Hello, this is Laverne de Castro of Bohol chapter, a member of MMM. First, I would like to talk about the founder's background. Sergio Mavrodi is a rich man and a successful businessman, a mathematician who made the concept of MMM where we help each other. Sergei Mavrodi, born on August 11, 1955 in Moscow, Russia, a great Russian mathematical genius. In 1989, he founded and established MMM system. He was then elected to the State Duma, thereby he is also a former deputy of the State Duma. The ideology of MMM. People are created equal. We hold this truth to be self-evident that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Life is unfair and unjust. Why people are suffering poverty, while others are not? Other parents can afford to send their children to sophisticated school. These are children where parents can't afford to send them in school. Look at our world today. Is this the kind of life we are living? Is world peace possible? Where people are doing their pleasure and others don't have, even children learn how to work for a living. Are we having a quality of life? While others don't have even nice bed and beautiful house to sleep on. Others have no decent work. And most of us are suffering from this financial slavery. Financial slavery is inevitable nowadays. How can we change all of this? Everyone is wondering, what is MMM? Do we have in our mind what is MMM? General rules of MMM. MMM isn't a company, organization, or any kind of business. Being not as such, MMM community doesn't accordingly possess a personal account, render any services, and enter into legal relations with anybody. MMM is a consolidation of physical persons with the aim of giving mutual help to each other and changing the character of financial relations among people. To reach this aim, MMM has an operative ideology, effective scheme of mutual payments, offices in different countries, a plenty of official and private sites of participants, as well as the database of the given participants. In other words, there is nobody to transfer fund to MMM or gets fund from the MMM. The community is just connecting, presenting contact details, people who wants to give help with those who want to get it. MMM is a community where people helping each other, wherein peer-to-peer exchange of donations happens, mutual aid community, exchange, changing the world together, trust between members, and free education. What is MMM? MMM is not a bank. MMM is not an online business. In MMM, everybody must promote fairness. MMM is a community of ordinary people selflessly helping each other. MMM does not collect your money. MMM is not an online business, a hype, investment, or MLM program. In MMM, they promote value of honesty, trust, benevolence, and reciprocity. A kind of a global fund of mutual aid, this is the first of something new in the modern soulless and ruthless world of greed and hard cash. The goal here is not the money alone. The goal is to challenge and destroy the world's unjust financial apocalypse happens. MMM is a social people who wants to be financially free. The purpose of MMM is to help people obtain financial freedom. Multiple registration and creating multiple accounts are forbidden. One participant can register only one account. In case of violation of this rule, all accounts of the participants will be blacked. Participants should donate only non-critical sums of money. This is the amount that the participant can donate gratuitously. Participants share ideas and goals of the MMM community. MMM is not engaged in any form of investment activity. MMM gives you a technical basic program which helps millions of participants worldwide to find those who need help and those who are ready to provide help for free. One of the goals of MMM is for us to become financially free. How does MMM work? Since we are a slave-holding society, banks, pension funds, insurance companies, any financial institution is a pyramid. Any financial organization that offers guarantees is lying. How does it work? MMM is a global social financial network wherein today you help someone and tomorrow you will be helped. A minimum of 200 is okay for you to be a member of MMM community. The power of giving. This is the amount with accrued 30% monthly growth. In MMM Extra, you will have the chance to receive 20% to 100% growth in your Mavro. It only requires energy from you wherein you are to do online and offline tasks. Bonus for the video on the testimonials. Managers' bonuses are charged in the same way as referral, but only from new money and will be available to withdraw after confirming you're providing help. 5% of the sum of the help you received if there will be your face in the video and 3% if there won't. Managers Bonus and Referral Program. Members of the MMM community can become managers, create their own multi-level structure, and get a bonus from all contributions of the members of their structures. Managers consult and help members of their structures. In return, they receive additional income. Managers Bonus is a multi-level. 5% from first-level participants' contributions, those who you consulted. 3% from the second-level participants' contributions, those whose managers are your first-level participants. 1% in the third level, 5% on the fourth level, 3% on the fifth level, and 1% on the sixth level, and 0.5 on the seventh level, and 0.3 in the eighth level, and 0.1 all the next levels. Here in lottery, all participants of the community have the opportunity to participate in a weekly lottery. To take part in a lottery, you don't have to donate money. You just need to guess the numbers. You can get more info about the lottery procedure in. This calculator of happiness is just a reference to illustrate your possible growth rate. This is not a guarantee, though, that the amount projected is the amount you will receive. What is a personal office, or also called as a PO? This is the main operating program of the MMM. It's a kind of interface, the personalized section of the site, available for registered members. The personal office displays information related to the members in the community. It's possible to get, provide, and confirm help to enter and edit your personal account details, to register newcomers and manage their PO, to select a referrer and a manager, to have support from the consultants, to enter into a direct relationship with the recipients or assistance provider, adjust the time of delivery, receipt, or help. That's how MMM is functioning. And also, access password in the PO is sent to a participant after the registration. Logging in your PO and key transactions in funds withdrawal or change in account should be made only after SMS confirmation by the phone. The most frequently visited sections of the PO are desktop, where you can find the information part of all operations, and the map row, where you can get acquainted with the current status and expectable growth of the funds in your account. Particular attention should be paid to the accuracy of filing into the account section, so that incompleteness and inaccuracy in bank details don't cause any problems. In case of blocking of your PO due to violations of the rules, the only available operations remains is to contact feedback in order to learn the cause of the blockage and the conditions of its withdrawal. That's how you should donate money, only through personal office, and only after you created a request for providing help for a certain amount. The legal status of the MMM community. The MMM community is not a corporation or a business project. MMM doesn't have any bank accounts, does not conduct any commercial activities, and does not provide investment or consulting services. The MMM community is a voluntary association of private persons. The community members give each other money gratuitously without any treaties and promises. Therefore, the community members do not come to any legal relationship with each other. Donating money between private persons is not prohibited by international and national legislation. But in some countries, the donation of large sums is taxed. Participants of the MMM communities themselves comply with the tax laws and other legislation of the country of their residence.